Everyone, welcome to a Cell Dimension channel. So today we are going to see an important topic of pharmacy subject, that is cleansing of homeopathic utensils. Let's begin. First is the mortar and pestles. There are three types of this. One is glass mortar and pestle, porcelain mortar and pestle, and iron mortar and pestles. So let's begin with the glass mortar and pestles. The image has been shown over the screen. So for easy understanding, you may remember the image and it is very useful for you in practical purpose also. Now let's begin. For the cleansing of glass, mortar and pestles, first wash with the hot water, then with the help of hard brush, and then wash with the cold water. So then with the soft brush, rub and wash under tap water. Then dry at high temperature. Further dried by pouring small quantity of strong alcohol inside the mortar and burning it. Precautions should be taken here that handle the pestles very carefully. Now next is porcelain mortar and pestles. Wash with cold water, scraped with brush and cleaned by boiling water. Using fine sand, they are rubbed and rinsed with purified water. Thoroughly dried up at high temperature. The image of the porcelain mortar and pestle has been put over the screen. As mercurial preparations are prepared usually in porcelain mortar and pestles, so porcelain mortar and pestles should be washed with HNO3 nitric acid to neutralize the residue. Now, third mortar and pestle is made up of iron or steel. So, it is cleansed by washing running tap water, then it is scraped with hard brush and cleaned by using boiling water, then it is rubbed with soft brush and washed with purified water, dried with clean cloth and alcohol to prevent rusting. The image of iron, steel, mortar and pestle is over your screen. Now, next part is the spatula. The spatula, it is usually horn-made spatula we used in homeopathic pharmacy. So the spatula are cleaned with soft cloth, then it is washed by running tap water. It is kept for hours immersed in water. Finally, alcohol is used to wash it carefully. It is wiped dry with a clean cloth. Note, horn-made spatula should be never washed with hot water or boiled in water because their shape may be destroyed. Now next is bottles. Bottles kept in cold or rainwater for 6 to 7 hours. Then using a hard brush, they are washed several times by shaking and brushing consecutively to remove stains, precipitates or the dirt. It is then washed with warm water. Then it is rubbed with soft brush. Then it is washed with purified water. Lastly, some amount of strong alcohol is poured inside the bottles to wash them properly. Then bottles are exposed to sun for drying purpose. I have explained in a proper step-by-step manner, so it is easy to you remember and for writing in exam purpose. Now the next instrument or the utensil is corks, which are rubbed under running tap water. Then it is purified water in hair, sieve, kept for drying, rinsed with dilute alcohol. Then it is dried thoroughly at a moderate temperature under sun rays. Note, corks should never be treated with hot water or steam as it gives them irregular shape and dingy color. As soon as they are shrink, they should be rejected. So the cork photo has been given over the screen. Now next important instrument is wooden instruments. Wooden instruments should be washed under running tap water, rubbed thoroughly with hard brush, washed with little warm water and soft brush is used. Then purified water is used to give it a final wash. Then it is kept under sunlight for drying purpose. The image of wooden instrument is given over the screen. Now next is the percolator. Percolator are cleaned after each preparation throughout the filter bread, washed by same method as clean of bottles. Velvet cork, which is used earlier, are thrown away. The image of percolator is given over the screen. Now, next important instrument is burette. Burettes are carefully washed. It should be free from grease. If the burette contains any grease, first method is the solution in the burette will leave a tail behind when it is run out of it, making it difficult to take a correct reading of the burette. So, the burette should be cleaned with sodium carbonate. Using burette brush, then washed with purified water. If still the grease is still continuing to be present, then it should be cleaned with a little chromic acid solution or a mixture of alcohol and ether. Then with purified water, Burette should not contain any adhering grease because it may give wrong readings or false readings. And the last one instrument is phials and glasses. The dust is removed by shaking. They are washed several times with hot water using file brush, rinsed with alcohol, and they are dried at moderate temperature. So here we have completed the cleansing of utensils chapter. Hope so you have understood this topic. This topic is very small but very much important for pharmacy purpose. Thank you for watching.